Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast.
Hi, guys. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Today we're talking about something very serious,
Very serious.
very emotional.
Yes, food.
Specifically, French food versus Italian food.
We both traveled to these countries, and today we're going to share what happened, including some unexpected moments.
Oh yes, things did not go exactly as planned.
Not at all.
So here's the big question. Is French food really more sophisticated? Or is Italian food unbeatable when it comes to comfort and flavor?
And after traveling, trying everything out, and even getting into a few funny situations, we definitely have opinions.
Let's start from the beginning. I'll go first. So, a few years ago, I decided to set off on a solo trip to Paris. My goal? To finally try real French cuisine. Not just croissants from the supermarket. Everything started at the airport. I was feeling confident, until I realized I had packed way too many clothes and my suitcase was overweight. At check-in, the lady looked at me and said, "Sir, you need to take something out." So there I was, at the airport, opening my suitcase and trying to figure out what to leave behind. I ended up wearing 2 jackets on the plane.
Fashion icon.
Exactly. Very stylish. Anyway, I finally arrived in Paris. I picked up a taxi, and the driver didn't speak much English. I tried out my very basic French, and let's just say, it didn't turn out very well. Instead of taking me to my hotel, we ended up in a completely different street with a similar name. So there I was, tired, hungry, and slightly lost in Paris. But finally, I checked in at the hotel and decided to go out immediately to find a traditional French restaurant. I found this small place, very cozy, very quiet. Everyone looked elegant. And then there was me, still wearing 2 jackets. I ordered onion soup, duck confit, and crème brûlée. I wanted the full experience. And here's the unexpected part. When my onion soup arrived, it looked simple. I thought, okay, it's just soup. But when I tasted it, wow, it completely blew me away. The flavor was deep, rich, slow-cooked. It wasn't just food. It felt like art. But then, disaster. While I was breaking the cheese on top, the spoon slipped and the soup splashed a little. On the table, and on my jacket, and a little on the elegant lady next to me.
No.
Yes. She looked at me. I froze. I didn't know what to say. I quickly apologized in English, then in Spanish, and finally I just said, "Sorry," in a French accent. But you know what? She started laughing, and we ended up talking. She even gave me recommendations for other dishes to try out in the city. That's when I realized something about French food. It's refined, yes, it's detailed. The presentation matters. The atmosphere matters. You slow down. You appreciate every bite. It's not just about eating. It's about the experience. But I also felt a little pressure. Like, don't mess this up.
Okay, my turn. So I traveled to Rome with my best friend. From the moment we landed, everything felt louder, warmer, more chaotic. In a good way. At the airport, we were trying to get around using Google Maps, but we somehow walked in the wrong direction for 20 minutes. We were dragging our suitcases over cobblestones, sweating, slightly arguing.
Classic vacation moment.
Exactly. Finally, we ran into a local man who saw us struggling and said, "You are lost, yes?" We said yes. He helped us find a taxi and even joked with us about tourists. Already the vibe felt different, more relaxed, more spontaneous. That night, we went out to try real Italian pizza. Not the frozen kind, not the delivery version. We found a small family restaurant. No fancy decoration, no elegant music, just people talking loudly and laughing. I ordered a margarita pizza. Simple. When it arrived, I was surprised. It looked too simple, just tomato mozzarella, basil. But when I took the first bite, I almost stood up. The dough was soft but crispy. The tomato sauce tasted fresh. The cheese melted perfectly. And here's the unexpected part. While we were eating, the light suddenly went out. The entire restaurant went dark. Everyone stopped talking. And then someone started singing. A waiter came out with candles. Apparently, it was a power problem in the neighborhood. And this happens sometimes. Instead of complaining, everyone just continued eating, laughing, and singing together. We ended up sharing dessert with the table next to us. Strangers. That moment made me understand Italian food differently. Italian cuisine feels emotional. It brings people together. It's less about perfection and more about connection. You don't worry about making mistakes. You just enjoy.
Okay, I have to admit, that sounds amazing.
It was.
So here's how I see it. French food feels structured, planned, elegant. You dress up, you sit properly, you take your time.
Yes, Italian food feels more like a come in, sit down, let's eat.
Exactly. French cuisine is like a carefully written novel.
And Italian cuisine is like a passionate conversation.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you.
I think French food focuses more on technique, sauces, preparation, presentation.
While Italian food focuses on ingredients, fresh tomatoes, olive oil, cheese, simple but powerful.
But here's the big question. If you had to choose one forever, which one would you pick?
Oh no, that's dangerous. Honestly, Italian. Because it feels comforting. It cheers me up. I never get tired of pasta or pizza.
Fair. I think I'd choose French for special occasions, but Italian for everyday life.
That makes sense.
So maybe the real answer is we don't have to choose.
Exactly. Different moods, different moments.
So today we learned that sometimes getting lost, spilling soup, or sitting in the dark can actually make the experience better.
Food isn't just about taste, it's about the story around it.
So tell us, have you ever traveled somewhere just for the food?
And if you had to choose, Team France or Team Italy?
We'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.